Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. We got a video from Beard here. Put his YouTube in the description as always. Go watch all of Beard's videos and go sub to him. Beard is taking on a steak challenge here that has only been done once in 9 years. This one was crazy. Y'all are gonna love it. And when you do, hit the like button, hit the sub button. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one. Apparently, this is a tough one.
What are you eating today, then?
I'm going to Cambridge to eat some steak.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are the chances that he's filming that little like B-roll thing and that person comes up and asks that? That's awesome.
Sounds a little bit like it could be a brothel, don't you think? I'm sure it's not a brothel. One thing I know for sure is they've got a steak challenge here, and judging by their Facebook page, loads of people have failed this one. Not sure if it's been done yet, actually. Let's get inside and find out. Hi, sorry, I was miles away. I've got a table booked for 12 o'clock to do your steak challenge.
Okay.
Is that a chili wing challenge as well?
Yeah.
72.
I think I'll pass on that if it's all the same with you.
It's pretty brutal.
Take the challenge and see if you can finish a 72-ounce rump steak,
72
chips, and a
hours,
basic
bro.
side salad. Eat it all within the hour. We pay you
I
50
say hours, 72 ounces.
quid.
I'm trying to think like the most steak I've ever eaten in one sitting. I mean, even if I get like a 30 to 36, I'm not eating that whole thing. And that's literally what, double
Fair,
that?
you pay us 50 quid. Does that mean you get 50 quid cash money? Did not know that. We'll find out. We'll find out when it comes out. Big fan of the decor. Little
Reminds me of Harry
luggage
Potter for some
cases
reason.
stick out the walls. It's got a bit of a Discworld vibe to it. I like it.
Probably about 5 people who attempted a month.
Yeah, 5 a month.
And we have people who also do things like go around and do all the challenges and like usually complete them, and no one's ever.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
We've had a lot of people get to about like the last 3 bites and just physically cannot.
Oh, come
do it
on now.
anymore.
I think if I was at the last 3 bites, I'd risk just throwing up, you know, for glory. Taking up a lot of room here, but comfort is incredibly important, especially when you're doing a steak challenge.
My husband's your biggest fan.
Oh, is he?
He watches you every day.
Oh, he's at work? Oh, what a shame. You let me stand up for a
Thank
second,
you.
yeah. Tell him I said, you know, hello.
Yeah,
It's nice to meet you all.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it, yeah, thank you. Lord have mercy. That is a large piece of steak. I think I'm ready.
Oh, my Lord.
You don't have to eat the fat.
I don't have to eat the fat.
You don't have to eat the fat.
Okay.
And then we're not that brutal.
No?
And then you also don't have to eat the rocket.
Oh, right, okay. I mean, that might help me in the morning. A little bit of fibre, you know. I'll probably eat the rocket. Am I going to try? I don't like the way you said try in there. That implies that I won't be able to finish it. But yes, I'm going to try. I'll try my best. If you drop that on somebody's head from, I don't know, 10 feet
I wonder if you
above
gotta
them,
eat the
probably
fries,
would kill
too?
them, I think. What do you reckon, mate? You think I got it? No. I'm at a place called Red Lodge Steakhouse and Bar today, which is in, what's the area called?
Red Lodge.
Oh, the area is actually called Red Lodge. That's handy. If you win, you get 50 quid. If you lose, you pay 50 quid. You have to finish the chips, but not the rocket. Correct?
Correct.
And not the fat, right?
Not the
It doesn't look like there's much fat on it. It looks like a lean cut of meat. And nobody's done it so far yet.
I wonder what
3,
type.
2,
Wait, he said no one's
Cut of
done it?
meat. And nobody's done it so far yet.
3, 2.
His title was that it was beaten once. Does that mean Beard beats it?
I don't even know how to start cutting this thing. I need a little bit of room to work here.
Yeah, let's make a bit of elbow room. The steak, oh, it's gonna go. Oh, there it went. You can't get away that easy. So to
72
get back here,
ounces,
what's up, everyone?
bro.
Welcome back to another episode. And today we're eating steak. It's been a hot minute since I did a steak challenge. But with this one, not only do you get it free, if you can finish it, you get the added bonus of 50
Actually,
quid
it looks
cash
really
money.
good.
The hardest part's going to be all the manual labour.
Not entirely sure it's in perfectly good taste to call cutting a steak
I wonder what
manual
kind
labour.
of
You're
cut
not
of
working down
meat
a
that
mine
is.
after all, are you?
Like, what
I think
type
what
of
I'm getting
steak
at
is that?
The eating is not necessarily going to be the most difficult part
Like
of
a
this challenge.
porterhouse or something? I mean, it looks massive.
You could play rugby with this piece of meat.
It almost looks like,
My forearms are done.
call me crazy, it almost looks like a fillet. Like, cut. There's probably people here that understand cuts of meat way better than me. I guess what I'm saying is it's not very fatty. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I've done like.
They say he doesn't have to eat the
200
fat, but I don't
calories
see a
or
ton of fat on it.
I mean, I'm prone to exaggeration. I know that, but come on. That's a bit much.
I wonder how
We're
much
only 4
protein
minutes
is
as
in this
well.
one
Better
steak,
suck it
bro.
up, Suddy Jim. Feel the burn and all that.
It's a delicious piece of meat, it's got to be said. Especially
It looks very good. Like, the cuts of meat that he's cutting off. I like medium.
Indeed, the taste was rich and robust. Can't fault it.
I understand a lot of people watching this. People are going to say medium rare. No, listen, I used to eat medium well. Okay. I have taken a step to medium. I enjoy a nice medium steak now, but if it's medium rare, I still can't do it, bro. I just can't.
If you've
it's like
seen
really
me do
chewy and
a
stuff,
steak
I don't
before,
love it.
You'll know that normally I'll order the steak well done, which I realize might make steak enthusiasts out there shudder.
Oh, that's interesting. I was just talking about that. He likes well done. That's interesting.
Believe it or not, make the steak easier to cut and swallow. Of course, it ruins the steak in the process and effectively turns it into roast beef. But if you're gonna eat like more than 50 ounces, it's a good idea, I would say.
How am I doing?
You do pretty well. I don't know though, 'cause this happened about a month ago. Someone was going so great, and then they got to the last 3 bites and just physically could not.
It's the second time she
I
said
hope that
that.
doesn't happen to me.
How do you couldn't even cook a piece of meat like that, like well done though. It's physically impossible, right?
You're proving that kid wrong. If it kills me.
Yeah, right, steady on. I can't blame the poor kid for not believing in you. You're going 10 minutes and thing's still pretty much the size of your abdomen.
That is
We're getting there,
insane.
though, kind of.
You know, normally I would get this medium well done. Not when I eat a normal steak, but if I'm doing a steak challenge, because there's less sinew. It's a little easier to get through.
So that's very interesting.
And I felt like enjoying
So
a steak today.
So he doesn't enjoy
That's
eating it
very
like
good.
that. He does it for the challenge. Okay.
Yeah, well, I did say earlier in the commentary that would be the normal plan of attack, but people get wound up in the comments and whatnot. Although equally, this is really pretty pink, which I know at the same time switches some people off.
See, like this, right around here. Like, do you see how
If I feel this is good.
how red that is right there? I can't. That's like from this point on, that whole thing is way too rare for me, bro.
My arms get tired. I don't know if it's against the rules, but if you do this one, bring somebody along to help you cut the steak up. That's the hardest part. I'm gonna give my hands a rest. Dip some of these pieces into the peppercorn sauce. Oh, that's nice. That's gonna help.
That is just so much
Yeah, thank
meat.
God for the peppercorn sauce. I really fancied like a blue cheese or something, but they didn't have one, sadly.
I need to spend more time at the gym. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, those forearms are looking a little weedy, mate. Still, all this protein will help with that.
I'm gonna have the worst blister on my index finger tomorrow.
I feel like that's the first
Getting
sip
there. Getting there.
of water I've seen him take.
Yeah, all right, come on now, son. That's enough whinging. Blisters are just the one of the many scars of battle that you should wear with pride.
Is there a timer on this one? I didn't hear him say that. If there's like a time
I think I've
limit.
abandoned the cutlery at this point. I'm going in with my hands. Oh no, I'm cutting again. But we are almost at the point at which there isn't much more slicing and dicing to do, and we could just, you know, dip and slip. Almost.
Dip
such a
and
mess.
slip.
We're almost there though. Almost.
Yeah, you keep saying that. And pick up that rocket, you flipping scruff. Put it back on your plate.
Let's put some of this rocket back on the piece of slate here.
Hey, there you go. Nice and clean and tidy now. I don't really know why the rocket is on there because it is optional. You don't have to finish it in order to complete the food challenge. That said, a lot of my steak... I think my hands are hurting. A lot of my steak is kind of mixed up in the rocket, so I'm just going to have to eat it anyway.
I'm on the brink of lockjaw. I think I might get it done. I'm almost there. Almost. The hardest part is actually cutting the steak up. Believe it or not. That's the most difficult bit. I'm looking forward to these chips. I never thought I'd say that.
That is just so much meat, bro. Oh my god. This like hurts
They
my
do look
stomach
pretty
watching.
good, to be fair. And I think at this point, anything that isn't meat is going to be a novelty. And unlike the rocket, the chips do count, so you do have to finish those in order to win.
You're making it. Do you need any Diet Coke or anything?
I would love Diet Coke. Thank you very much. I've been saving this piece for a little while because there's something really hard in it and I'm not entirely sure what it is. Probably bone.
Yeah, just neck it, mate. Neck it. Maybe a little bit of water or something. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. I'm just looking off camera now because there is a timer just to the right. I'm nearly halfway. I'm over halfway through.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to eat the rocket because it's full of steak debris.
That's
Rockets never tasted that good. I'm telling you.
bro. Beard is a
Yeah,
monster,
nice
bro.
juicy bit of rocket. Said no one ever. I must confess, it was rather refreshing at this point. But we're at least finally done with the steak and whatnot now.
You know what I
We've
will
just got
say
chips
too?
left.
At least I almost called them chips. The French fries, those look like an actual portion. You know what I mean? They're not like
27
in
minutes
excess.
to go.
Oh, my hero. Thank you very much. Just the chips to go.
Yes, sir.
My fingers hurt so much. I'll never golf again. Not that I golfed anyway. Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy these for a change. I wish there was a little more peppercorn sauce, but that's all I have to do.
Yeah, but we got the Diet Coke locked and loaded. That should see us comfortably.
Those French fries look
across the
great. I
finish
can't
line. We're
lie.
almost there
The
now.
steak
When
looks
I
really
started,
good too.
The lady that served me actually told me that this had never been done. That's not actually true, because that bloke in the background you can see over there, he told me it has been done, but only once in 9 years.
Okay. So that was the title because I thought the same thing when he asked and he said at the beginning. Okay.
What do you say? You said I wouldn't finish it right?
Yeah, I'll teach you to question me, Squire. No, I'm only joking. They were all good spots. I think actually I probably find it more gratifying to prove a complete stranger wrong than I do to win free steak and 50 quid for my troubles. Anyway, this is a good one. If you're a zealous carnivore, I would highly recommend it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one.
23 minutes, 28, one more chip remaining. I think about 23 minutes left.
Wow.
Is that good, boss?
Good job, Beard.
Good.
Thank you.
That's. I didn't think he was gonna be able to do that one. If I'm honest.
Is that 50 quid?
It is.
Is that my
50
prize money?
pounds. It is.
Yo, mate.
And he's eating dessert.
Cheesecake, yeah.
Like
So
a
this
banana
challenge
cheesecake?
has been going on for about 9 years.
9 years?
Yes.
Did you leave any? Empty plate. Empty plate? Alright, I'll take your word for it. Well done. Thank you, cheers. Oh, thanks, mate. It's only 2 kilos, not that much. Yeah, that's one word for me, yeah.
That's a lot to eat.
So I'll come back maybe one day for the hot wings. I probably won't, but like maybe I will.
People have a very, very hard time with it and get really sick. And it's ghost pepper.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure about
So,
that.
yeah.
Pass.
Nice to meet you, boys. See you later, boys. Bye-bye.
Wow. I don't know why I even doubt like Beard sometimes. Like that one when I heard it was like only done once in 9 years and I saw it. I mean, just don't doubt the Beard, bro. Beard's a monster.